Hey guys, welcome to On My Shelf. Today I'm talking about a very helpful book on infusing our fiction writing with fire. Lately, I've been poring over writing books, reading everything I can about writing and business and copywriting skills and marketing, but mostly the craft of writing because I'm always interested in improving what I do and what I love most. The most recent book I finished was Fire in Fiction: Passion, Purpose, and Technique to Make Your Novel Great by Donald Mass. This book provided a really detailed look at what all the manuscripts Mass, who is a literary agent, gets are lacking. In his book, Mass provides coaching on characters, both protagonists and antagonists, emotion, setting, everything that makes a story a story. I liked several things about the book. First, Mass used several examples of whatever concept he was presenting from highly successful authors. I actually added a whole bunch of books to my reading list because of the way he talked about them in his book. So now my goal is to one day have my name and a passage from one of my books in a writing craft book like this one. One of the most helpful features of the book was the practical exercises after every chapter. Mass provided some very helpful tips for analyzing manuscripts and making sure they contained the fire that fiction should have. From this book, I learned more techniques that I'll be using to revise and edit my manuscripts. I'll also be using the practical tools Mass provided during my brainstorm sessions, so I'll have a better place to start when I sit down to write my rough drafts. I hope you'll check out Fire in Fiction and continue learning as a writer. Be sure to visit racheltolson.com to see some of my best writing resources. For more On My Shelf, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.